All right. Hope everybody's doing good.
Put on these glasses first.
All right. White spaces. I'm speaking from my perspective as a black person, a black man existing in white spaces. It's exhausting as fuck. All right. You feel watched and observed all the fucking time. And it feels like it's a combination of fear and obsession. It's weird. It doesn't matter what you do. Nope, not good enough. And always having to prove yourself, even when you are just as good or sometimes even better than most. You don't really know how to be, so you prefer keeping to yourself. Now they label you as difficult and not a team player. If you point out any wrongdoing, then you become the issue, ignoring the actual issue. They'll tell you that your delivery is off and it wasn't tactful enough or professional enough. Because in these spaces, one thing to avoid at all costs is hurt their feelings. Here's a quick analogy. Let's say a man has his foot on your neck for a minute now, a black minute. If you know, you know. You get fed up and decide to stand up and punch him in the face. Now, that same man, shocked, tells you, yo, why'd you punch me? Why can't you use your words? Or simply push me? So, even the way you emote must always be controlled and on their own terms. It's dehumanizing. They think of you as unstable and crazy and run with that narrative. The folks in charge, don't get me started with the folks in charge. Those that choose to be managers are spineless. They know exactly what's going on, but choose to play dumb or clueless. To me, that's a failure in leadership. To be in charge and unaware of the different dynamics of the space you manage, it's extremely hard to truly trust anyone in those spaces when you are the talking blackface. So for survival, what do? So you gravitate towards doors that you think might be safe, right? Some might speak a little bit of black English and grew up listening to hip hop, so you think they're down with the cause. Some might talk NBA and seem to be invested in the culture. Again, you think they're down with the cause. Some might just be first generation immigrants or POC. As time goes by, though, you realize a lot of them subscribe to the model minority myth. They absolutely understand their place within the hierarchy of white supremacy, and their issue isn't the system, but their place within it. And that is the reason why a lot of them are comfortable with the status quo and reluctant, or maybe just afraid, to ruffle any feathers. Now, in these spaces, all they know about black folks are distorted images they see on TV, the news, movies, and social media. Thinking that we are all a monolith. So they start projecting those biases on you. You might start a friendly conversation with someone and then they think you're flirting. You might be passionate about something and then they think you're angry or aggressive or something. For them, black masculinity boils down to being a sexual deviant or a brute. Don't even get me started on the black dick jokes. They're obsessed with black dick. And I'm talking about the men here. No wonder some other women are extremely curious and too touchy with us. Now be aware of those POCs with too much melanin, so they cannot be assimilated into whiteness. Some of those don't really know who they are. They are not proud of their background or their heritage. And I'm sure there's some trauma there. I'm sure some grew up being teased and called names and developed a disdain of what they are. Be aware of those that copy black women's aesthetics. It's all for the black man gaze. Those IG model wannabe that think all the black woman is about is twerking. The problem in these spaces is that you are never fully you, but playing a role. And the role is always determined by the other person and not you. And for some reason, it's never reciprocal. Here is another analogy. If life is a movie, we are all main characters in our own life. And when two individuals meet, they are co-starring in that story. But in these spaces, they treat you worse than a supporting cast. You might as well be an extra. You feel like an NPC. For those that are into video games, that's a non-playable character. It's careless. It's dehumanizing. And we all know what happens when you don't view the other as fully human. They become disposable. Peace.